You may be a little confused about where you are right now, what's going to happen next. Well, I'm going to bring through a message for you, and maybe it'll help a little bit. It may not clear up the confusion because that's where you're supposed to be, but it might help you to understand something a little bit better, or get encouragement in a way. So let's find out what Spirit has to say. Loss of control, reckless derailment, speeding. You may feel like things in your life aren't really in control. Like I was talking about, you don't really know what's going to happen next because things are not in your control. Firm, wide awake, clean, decisive. There are decisions that are coming up that you'll have to make, and they'll be hard decisions, but you've been doing a good job at following the frequency, following what you feel you should be doing. There has been some missed opportunities, but you know what you want. You know what you want, and trust yourself to make the right decision moving forward. The divine is always there for you, and you know it, that you have them to lean on. You have the still space inside to go to. You have your sacred space to retreat and revitalize yourself, energize yourself. Nature may be calling you. Putting your feet on the ground and in the grass, your bare feet, just connecting with the earth may help you in this time. It may help you ground yourself. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to ground yourself. Because things may seem a bit scary right now. Wisdom, prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. Take a look at the big picture and everything that's going on. Take this time to reflect on your life and see how far you've come. See how much you've been helped by the divine, by God. Really analyze these things because it'll build your faith, because faith is what you need right now. Faith and hope that things are going to work out in your favor. Notice how this person is sitting. It looks like they're sitting still, sitting in, I mean, we can't hear it, but sitting in silence, connecting with themselves within, balancing their energy. That's what you should be doing, cleansing and balancing yourself. Meditation may help as well. Just really being in the moment, being in your body, being grounded is very prudent is the word that is coming to mind. Prudent. Off the I have to look up that word, prudent. What does that mean? I'm looking that up right now. What does prudent mean? Acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Prudence? Is that a word? Define prudence. The quality of being prudent. Cautiousness. Okay. Well, now I kind of lost my train of thought. I wanted to really know what that word meant, though. But really, bringing yourself to this moment, bringing your awareness and attention to the present moment and staying out of your head is very important. Having joy, anchoring yourself into joy and light. And maintaining a high frequency. A higher vibration. Correction. Change, transformation, newborn, evolution. You are evolving. You keep leveling up. And that's what's happening right now. Or that's what's about to happen. Some of you that has already happened. But you're discovering the new you. Get creative. And during this creativity, some information may be coming to you. It may actually help you find something that you're really good at and you didn't even know. You may be coming across a hidden talent that may help you in your career. Honor, dignity, works, lineage, awards. You're breaking your those ties that were holding you down in your lineage. You are conquering all of it. Those generational curses are being broken because of you. And you're being honored in the spiritual realm. You're like a star. You are famous up there. Concentrate. I turn inward, focusing on the essence of my being. When negativity arises, I transform it into light and hope, redirecting my energy toward peace and positivity. This is a confirmation of what I was just saying. You are so good at doing this, and this is what you have been doing. You may have been fluctuating between, in your emotions, between being really happy and feeling on top of the world and not having a care in the world and having all the trust, to that trust just being shaky and just your emotions just kind of crumbling. But you're transforming it. You transform it. You don't stay down for long. You feel that emotion, but then you pop right back up into your hope and positivity and light. This light is meant to be shared. People are meant to feel your essence, your light. It's like you see through people. You feel what they feel. You're an empath. You can be next to someone and know their potential, and they might not even know it. You see the good in people. And that may shake you up a little bit as far as how people may take advantage of that, because I mean, okay, maybe that's the wrong word, not advantage, but it may trigger some people in a way, and they might not treat you as well. And then other people may be inspired by you. You really bring out a lot in people. You really do. Peace of mind. Through love, release, and inner reflection, I find peace. My perspective is gentle and loving, and I approach each step with confidence. In moments of fear, I remain brave, knowing that peace resides within me. You have this peace about you that you keep with you, because you have really been through a lot, and there wasn't much peace there. It was a lot of torment and darkness, but you've come through so much of that, and you found this peaceful place, and you are trying to keep hold of it, and you are keeping hold of it. You're determined to keep hold of the peace that you have. And there we go with perspective again. In the card, it says, my perspective is gentle and loving. You have this perspective on others, the way you see others. You are being encouraged to reflect and get those different viewpoints on things, because you have so much compassion for others, and this allows you to give so much grace, because you have an understanding. You can empathize because you are an empath. Oh my gosh, this card. Okay, we have changes. This is a confirmation on changes. I am continuously evolving. I embrace my growth, overcoming weaknesses, and building on my strengths. I cultivate my inner qualities, recognizing my progress and spreading my wings toward the light. Confident in the positive transformation unfolding within me. Confirmation on the change, okay? You're getting stronger and stronger. Like I was saying, you have been through a lot and you've come a long way. You've gained so much strength. You've been in training, like a boot camp, and the divine is really bringing you up, because you are meant for so much more. You're meant for so much better in this world. All these dreams that you have in your mind, that you've been envisioning, that you've been trying to manifest, they're meant for you. You have the hope. Keep the hope, because you're meant for so much more, and you know it. You know you weren't just meant to work nonstop and just have no life and not do anything you want. You were put on this earth for much more than that. You're not just going to give in to what everyone wants you to do because that's just the way that everyone does it. You've got a stubborn side to you. Freedom. I realize that failure brings doubt and resentment, so I choose to embrace the sunshine. By staying positive, I find peace and open myself to the light within. Through this, I free myself from negativity and allow my inner radiance to guide me. You have a newfound freedom through your whole experience, through this growth that you've been going through. You have found that freedom, and you know that you don't have to do what people want you to do anymore. You're breaking free from that people pleasing tendency, and it just feels so, makes you feel alive, right? Because you're not living for others now to please others. You are doing things to make yourself happy, and you know that it's okay to do things for yourself, to finally do something for yourself, because you've poured into so many other people, and now it's time for you to feel the light and peace that you have for yourself. Cleansing. Cleansing your mind and spirit, remove negative energies. Yes, I was talking about cleansing earlier with the man who was sitting on the stone. I think it was a stone he was sitting on. Cleansing is important right now. Cleanse yourself, your mind, your spirit. Pray to God to help you cleanse. Call upon the angels and have them cleanse you. Do what you need to do in the way that's most comfortable for you. Through Reiki, through meditation, through just, yeah, spiritual routines. Like, get that cleansing in. Shed yourself of the negativity. Because like I was saying, how I started this off is things may be kind of troubling at the moment, and negative thoughts may have been reoccurring in your mind. So cleanse those negative thoughts out. Pray over yourself. Release all the negativity so you can maintain your peace and positivity, so your light can shine and you will remain free. And just spread your wings and transform into who you're here to be, into being more and more of your authentic self. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. You are being communicated with. The divine is communicating with you, and they're sending you things. You can feel it in your body. And if you're not feeling it in your body, it comes in so many ways. You can either feel it, know it, see it, hear it. Downloads are definitely coming to you. So pay attention to it. Pay attention to that whisper. Make sure you're sitting in stillness and cleansing yourself, because you'll be able to hear what is being said to you, the small whispers. You'll be able to feel those intuitive nudges that's moving you closer to where you're meant to be. And then you can take the steps that you need to be able to catapult you into closer to your dreams. and further into change. Your third eye is awakening and it's opening up wider and wider. And your crown chakra is very active because you are receiving that information and you will be receiving more. Abundance is near. So much abundance is near. Blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. What was I just saying? Your blessings are near. You will be receiving so much abundance, so much prosperity, enough for you to share. Share what you have because you'll be receiving so much that you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to do with it all because it's so much and it's meant for you to share. Do, get yourself something nice. Do something good for yourself. But also make sure you're doing for others. Be a blessing to others because you are being blessed to be a blessing to others. That's so nice. Creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Right now is the time to be creative. To get really creative because what did I say? You're transforming or you have been transformed and you're finding your new self. You're unlocking things, talents that you didn't know you had before. You're here to create things that have not been created before. So create, keep creating, keep putting those there. You're receiving the information, you're receiving the ideas to do this. So create, create, create. And the more you do that, and the more you really connect with spirit and give yourself time to relax and decompress and energize yourself and connect with earth, with the earth, with nature, you will be in that space and ground yourself. Make sure you're grounded too. You will be in that space to keep receiving the information and the ideas when you're creating, because you're going to get the idea that's really going to boost your financial situation, pull you closer to your dreams. So lovely. So let this be an encouragement to you. I'm so happy that this message is very encouraging. And I hope it's encouraging you. This should be exciting you. And be an uplifting message for you. Self-appreciation. I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. You're cultivating a deeper sense of self-love. And you're encouraged to keep doing that, to make that even stronger. The more you love yourself, the closer you get to more abundance, because you're not only cultivating self-love, you're cultivating abundance within yourself with the increased love you have for yourself. And the more love you have for yourself, the more love you're able to show and give to others. So keep on with the keeping on. I thank and praise you, God of my ancestors, for you have given me wisdom and strength. Daniel 2:23. Be so grateful, ever so grateful. The more grateful you are, the more abundance will come to you. And it's not all about getting the abundance, but it's, you know, your gratitude, I know it's genuine because you came from this dark place before, but you've found something new within yourself. You've found a deeper love for yourself. You've learned so much and gained so much wisdom and strength throughout your life. And you're really, more recently, you're really coming into yourself and seeing things in a different perspective. And so you have this newfound appreciation for what's all around you and for yourself. You may find yourself being thankful for things that, little things that didn't really, it was just normal to you before, but now you're really seeing, having that perspective shift that's changing your appreciation for that. I'm telling you, you've come so far. You've really grown. You've really grown. And this was all part of the plan. Wow. That was such an encouraging message. I loved it. I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a beautiful time in whatever it is you're doing.